Hi everybody, just a bit of an update and a little video I'm going to put together. Unfortunately, I did some work with around the buzz of the cupboards, doors, shelving, and we had about 10 videos to edit and sort out and post up to you guys. But unfortunately, lost a whole lot. So I'm going to make up a little video anyway with some photos that I've taken and just show you a few things we've done. As you can see in this photo here, I've laid out a couple of battens on the floor and a couple along the sides to represent the top shelf or bottom shelf, which will be the first of the two AGM 100 amp hour batteries is sitting just on the bottom right hand corner, which will give me a base to start before I put the walls and sides in. A little bit more progress here. You can see I've added end battens and a wall, and I've got a couple of boards here just to give me a rough idea of the height that I'm going to have. And the idea on the front of a cupboard is going to be two drop down, so one will be a cupboard to the left and the one to the right where the battery is will be the access to get through to the batteries and a power control box. Here you can see I've run 3 strips of ply, I'll show you a better photo in a second, across the top, which will represent the actual workbench. And you can see where the wheel latch is, where there's going to be a small drop down cupboard once the shelf is in. And the hole that you can see on the right hand side will be where the electrical switching will go for the 240 volts power in, the RCD protecting and power socket. This is one of the most important measurements, as there has to be enough room to swing the elbow to have a quiet beer. Looks like Jack is very impressed. This is to give you an idea of some of the 12 volt power boards that will be mounted on top of the workbench here for charging the batteries for the remote control aircraft, as well as charging from 12 volts for LiPo batteries and other batteries. Also, you can see here that I have already fitted a downlight on the workbench. This downlight will be used, I'm sure, for those late night repairs after a hard day's flying of the model planes. Finished off the bench here, and today I managed to get the cupboards, the curtains finished off, their blinds. I'm going to put curtains on the outside of here as well to block out light when you're trying to sleep at night. The kitchen side, I've taken all the cooker out, I took the shelving out, and I've done some painting temporary. It needs another coat yet. I've also fitted a little bit of a fiddle to the top of the shelves. This has got to be painted and the gas cylinder's got to be sorted. The 240 volts is in. I've got a cover on the back, that's all in and working. I've got a tap here that I'm going to mount into the bench here, which will be electric pump, will just flick on flick off type thing. But I've decided not to go with a sink for water tanks. I'm just using these 10-litre bottles that we buy from the shop for $4. So I'm just going to cut a hole in and drop the tube into that, and then the pump will be mounted on the back of above the bottles, probably on this wall here, and it'll just suck the water straight out the bottle to the. So that's where we're at the moment. Made a little drawer. I've got it's just jammed full of stuff at the moment for my utensils and bits of things.